Good morning, you beautiful people. What's up and what's cracking? You are now watching I Stay Josh, and we're going to talk about a McLaren. Yeah, today's all about McLaren, brought to you by none other than cars and drivers. Let's get to it.
Yeah, ain't no one colder than me. I'm straight from the mud, I got me a plug, and now I be rolling with Meech. You think you the shit, I think you a bitch. Now go ahead and call the police. These niggas a trip, your homie's a snitch. You probably be home in a week. I hit up Tory and told him I know you don't like me.
Alright, so again, this article is talking about a 671 horsepower McLaren Artura. It is a plug-in hybrid that breaks the ground. Alright, breaks new ground, stays light. So it says the latest entry from British supercar maker debuts a V6. Alright, the first use of its architecture is meant to accommodate future EVs. Alright, guys, so the 2022 McLaren Artura is a full first for the British supercar maker with a 3.0 liter V6, all right? We got a 3.0, which makes about 577 horsepower. It is the first plug-in hybrid model for McLaren, or for the 570 brand. And the main point here is the weight of the electronic components is offset by a lighter engine. So we went with a smaller engine because we know when it comes to EV or hybrids, you got to have that big old battery pack. And right now, it is a heavy whopper. All right, so the curb weight right now is in the low 3300s. Right now, I'm seeing 3308. The Artura will be priced starting about $225,000. So you're going to have a $250,000 car, hybrid. So it's on you guys. What do you think? It goes on sale later in 2021, although the orders have been taken now. So you can do your pre-order now if you choose to. So we know McLaren has a hybrid, right? When I said McLaren first hybrid, we do have a hybrid from McLaren, which is going to be the 2014 P1 when they came out with that one, incorporating 177 horsepower electric motor that helps this P1 take off ridiculously because, again, it is instant torque. But the new Artura, seen here for the first time, it's going to set and break new grounds for this British supercar maker, right? So what they're saying is since 2014 for the P1, this will be McLaren's first plug-in hybrid, first model to use a fresh developed 3.0 liter V6, and also it's going to have the company's new MCLA architecture, so new engineering, pretty cool stuff, which is designed to accommodate electrified powertrains. No, the Artura isn't a replacement for the new 570 S Sport that just came out, that series. What it's going to be, though, is substantially faster than the outgoing model. All right, it is plug-in also, so it's going to carry a sizable premium, and the range is going to be starting from, again, $250,000, meaning that the McLaren GT sits on the old platform now, and it keeps the V8 power. So, again, the company's going to that 3.0 liter V6, compared to the 570s and the 720s that have that V8 twin turbo. So yes, this new information is mind-blowing, right? The Artura sounds great. Oh my God, first plug-in hybrid, 3.0 liter V6. Amazing. Sounds compelling and all. But the most interesting part about this is the curb weight at 3303, especially for an electric vehicle. You can look at Tesla numbers on Google. They're pretty heavy cars. Again, when you come with this battery, you're going to get what you play for. But if McLaren says, so they say their boss itself, Mike Fluid, warns us that the plug-in would have to carry, a weight penalty. But based on the company's numbers, this is an impressive, modest one. All right, so again, when we think about electric cars, you think it's going to be crazy. So the mass of the electric components has added a total of 287 pounds in total. Yeah, but again, the mass have been saved elsewhere throughout lighter structures, smaller V6 motor, 110 pounds less on the 3.8 liter V8, so we went to the 3.0 V6, and a total loss of 110 pounds. Aluminum V6, all right, has a wide 120 degrees between the cylinder banks. The rev limiter is at 8,500 RPM, the same as the V8. The engine makes a peak of 577 horsepower and 431 feet-pounds of torque. So this works in conjunction with the electric motor that is going to be located within the transmission housing, which is going to add up to 94 horsepower and 166 pounds of feet torque. So like I said, instant torque. It's just going to, again, horsepower is your top end, torque is your low end, right? Torque is what gets you off the line. So a lot of torque for these electric motors, get the car off the line, and 577 horsepower on this 570 sort of kind of looking platform is still going to make some motion, man. So McLaren claims that the total system outputs a peak of 671 horsepower and 531 pounds of torque. Now, guess what? YouTube channels like Drag Time, if you guys watch them. If not, check him out. He's a great channel. He's going to test this. That's one thing I love about Drag Time, is he tests every single thing out. What we're going to have is a 7.4 kilowatt lithium ion battery pack that weighs 194 pounds and is positioned under the rear of the passenger compartment. All right, McLaren claims a 2.5 hour time for 80% charge using their EVSE cable and 19 miles electric range under Europe test methodology. Let's get into the bread and butter here. All right, guys, so the Artura will be able to dispatch and do whatever you want to call it, 0 to 60 in 3.0 seconds and get from 125 miles an hour in, 8.3? Yeah, 8.3 seconds. And 0 to 186 in 21.5 seconds. All right, top speed for the electric limited would be 205 miles an hour. The ZL1 non-1LE version is 202. Top speed in electric mode is more for, like 81 miles an hour. So if you guys just want to go electric, that's what you do. You switch to gas, it's going to go higher, of course. I can talk about this vehicle all day, but I won't. All right, so some little things it says is the Artura is more spacious than the 720. Again, it is about the same size of the 720. Well, we could change that. It's about 179 inches, so that's about 0.2 inches longer than the 720. But with the less aggressive body and aerodynamics, it means that the body actually looks shorter, but in actuality it's not. And you're not going to be able to tell the 0.2 inch freaking size difference. Well, guys, thank you for listening. That is it for now. I don't want to talk too much on this. If you want to check it out, link in the description. Cars and Drivers, go ahead and check that out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Is this a great platform? Is this something good? Like I said in a lot of videos recently, McLaren and other automotive manufacturers are learning. EVs are the future. You don't have to go full EV, but EVs are the future. I don't know what muscle cars are going to do. I don't know who's going to do it first, but I'm excited to figure that out. Until next time, you're now watching I Stay Josh, and please like if you want to subscribe. Let's keep growing. Peace.
What's Gucci? Boston bitch, she bougie. Yeah, you goofy. Told niggas you don't like me, show me. And if you don't wanna fight me, sue me. Guarantee niggas won't like the new me. This feel like a Spike Lee movie. Room full of hoes and I might get choosy. Please excuse me. All of my moves are carefully planned. Don't play with me, I'm a family man.